Welcome, everyone, to the monthly Setting Intentions with Guided Meditations. So happy you're here, Mary Ellen. Thank you for being here. I'm Charissa Sims, live event host with Humanities Team. And today we're going to be talking about setting intentions and goals, and then also the energy of the time. So welcome, Mary Ellen and Christy. So happy that you're here. Would you like to come on camera and unmute and say where you're connecting from? I'm connecting from Lafayette, Colorado. So let's see. And it's completely optional. You do not need to come on camera or unmute, but if you'd like to, we'd love to hear from you. And if you have any intentions for the day. Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here, or if you're watching this on the replay, we appreciate you being members and for attending these live events. Today is a special day because I'm ending this session a little bit early at noon Mountain Standard Time. So that will be in about 30 minutes. So normally this is about an hour, but today there is a certification Reiki course that Humanities Team is offering some of its staff. So I'm going to be attending that, which I think will be helpful in the future for more of these monthly intention settings with guided meditation. So, did you have anything to add, Christy or Garth? I have Garth Catterall here with me, providing technical assistance. Thank you, Garth, for being here. Did you want to share a little bit about you and where you're connecting from, Garth?
I live near Salem, Oregon, and I'm a longtime Humanities Team staff person. And so I'm here to assist in the running of this program. My intention today is for better health.
Wonderful. Thank you for that intention. And that's a powerful one. You intend to have better health. So, Garth, is it okay if we play with your intention a little bit today?
Okay.
Are you open to that? I don't normally do this with Garth, so I just wanted to make sure you're okay with that. Okay, great. So, having an intention for better health. So, that is a wonderful intention to have. And one of the ways we can magnify these intentions, whatever intention you might have, is to feel like you are already the embodiment of health. And what would that person do that was incredibly healthy? Who do I need to become in order to be that healthy person? So that could mean setting an intention. It could be eating healthier. It could be drinking more water, going to bed early. What does that healthy person embody in their life? So you could also reword the intention where I am so happy and grateful that I am healthy and thriving. So you feel like it's already done. And then feeling the energy of how you would feel as a healthy person and taking care of yourself. So that might mean prioritizing your needs versus others and doing more self-care, or maybe taking an adventure, going to the beach, thinking about what does a person who is healthy do? So, how does that feel, Garth?
That feels great. And yes, part of my morning routine is affirming optimal health for myself and my family and my animals, and really feeling into that. So I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And what are the animals that you have that you're intending to be healthy? What kind of animals? Cats?
One's a cat, one's a dog. They're both the same size. They're both the same color. One has a longer tail.
Okay, wonderful. So, so that's great. Thank you for sharing, Garth. And just a couple of other things about intentions. So you can have an intention at the start of the day where maybe you do a spiritual practice. I know Garth typically has a spiritual word of the day, which can be really inspiring. So, one of your intentions might be to connect deeper with yourself, or to have your day flow and be in alignment. May you intend to have synchronicities happen in your life for the highest and best good for you and others. So you could think about intentions that way too, even for the day, or like Garth is having these intentions not only for himself, but for his pets and his family. So that's wonderful. So you can have an intention for yourself, and then you can also think about others in your life who might need that right now, might need a little extra energy that you give them for having good health or whatever it might be. So you could think about that. And I think that not having too many intentions is good too. And you can have different intentions, of course, every day or every week, but maybe no more than two or three intentions for the day. So you can really focus on that and bring those intentions into your heart, into your energetic field, so that you're vibrating at that frequency that can allow that intention to manifest and occur in your life. So that would be one thing. And I just want to also express, I sometimes talk about this, the difference between goals and intentions. So this is my opinion. With intentions, I believe they are spiritual, and that an intent is something deep within your soul, and connecting that soul, spirit, and body together. And so that feels to me in our hearts. It's like getting into your heart. Like we have a powerful course on Stream Plus called Heart Math. And it's a wonderful program, but I feel like intentions are really in alignment with that, where we're coming from that heart-based frequency and energy and getting into that field. Whereas goals, I feel a lot of times they can be intellectual or society based, where they want you to have SMART goals. It's specific, it's measurable, it's attainable, so all of that feels in your head, which I do feel like there is a purpose for that. And sometimes we can't control it. So we might set a goal or an intention, and maybe it doesn't manifest because there's something called divine timing, where things have to energetically line up for you. Certain people might need to come in alignment in your life in order for them to appear to you. So with a goal, if you find yourself frustrated, like you're hitting a wall, try to release the goal and think about an intention, and try to reframe it as not something you're reaching for, because you are striving for something. If you are wanting something, and you feel like it's not there yet, that can sometimes delay the manifestation because it's a little bit of resistance. It's if you can let go of that and release the attachment of whatever that thing is. Yes, you have a goal. Yes, you have an intention, but also having trust, faith, and certainty that if it is meant to be, that it will come into your life. It will become manifest in the divine, perfect timing. So that is another thing that is important to release if you want to manifest faster, is that sensation of striving or wanting something to be in your life now. Like, I must have this now, because life, although it can be challenging and there can be joy, life is about the journey. And this is what our souls have wanted to experience. So appreciate that. I know they have that expression, stop and smell the roses, but can you take the time to appreciate what you have? Because that energy and a frequency of gratitude, appreciation is like love. And if you create that field around you, more abundance and your intention or goals can appear in your life because you're already appreciating what you have. You're like so grateful. And so the universe, God, whatever you believe in, wants to provide more for that frequency because you're coming from this place of gratitude. Now, that's not to be said that people who don't have gratitude can't manifest, because there's other ways. It's not just that. It's one aspect of it, but we all have our own unique journey on this planet, and it's about embracing it and also seeing the lessons, because we don't want to have the same patterns coming up over and over again and not embrace the light, not embrace the lesson from it, because we can let them go. We can let go of the suffering of these old patterns if our soul feels complete, like, oh, I've received the lesson from that. And that was my case when I was diagnosed with cancer. I was meant to go on this journey to really connect deeper with my own inner power, with my own inner light. And then I was on this journey. I mean, some would say not very long. For me, it felt like eternity. I mean, every day with this diagnosis or dis-ease felt like forever. But I was able to heal myself through setting these intentions, through what Garth set an intention for better health. That's what I was focused on too. So you always want to focus on the positive. You don't want to say, I don't want to have cancer anymore, because all your body hears is have cancer. They can't hear the negative, the double negative. You have to stay in the positive. Like Garth worded his attention to be healthy. that is what you want to focus on. How are you going to be healed and healthy and energized? And can you embrace the journey and the lessons that you were taught along the way? And now, stepping back from my own inner journey from this, and being having some perspective on it. So I was diagnosed in 2020, and then the MRI showed that the cancer was gone within 15 months. So that was just the end of 2021. And looking back, I can say that I am healthier now. I had to change everything. I had to start putting myself first. And now I'm healthier and more energetic and more on purpose than I've ever been. So that's why, in retrospect, I can say I have gratitude for that dis-ease that showed up in my life. So that is just one thing you can look at, just to give you some perspective on that. So, Lori, I was wondering if you would like to share any intentions that you might have for today. If not, that's okay too. So I'll keep going on, and just so you know, we're going to end a little bit early today at noon in 10 minutes. So, but I appreciate you being here. So I want to talk a little bit about the energy of this time. So, November 27th through December 3rd, so that's tomorrow, I'm talking about the gene keys. So this is gene key 9. And the gene key of this week is invincibility. So this is moving from inertia, determination to invincibility. So that's a really good energy for intention settings, I would say. It's a gift of determination, and it's a great week to begin something new. So just having that energy of determination, or that you're invincible, is so energizing for your intentions. So that's just something to think about as you go about your next few days. But I'm going to give you the website here so you can take a look at that in your own time. So do you have any questions about that? Just a little brief overview. If you go to the website, then you can hear a recording of the gene key 9 of the week. Okay, so now we are going to move to Mayan cosmology. So I love it when things are in alignment. So, of course, the gene keys and Mayan cosmology both say it's a great time to start something new. So with the Mayan cosmology, this is the website that we go to, called fourpillars.net. So this is the reference that I have for this. And you might have to do a search for that. And one of the things that they say in Mayan cosmology on this day is that it's day 13. So there's always a number associated with it. And that the 13th day is when the veil between our reality and the spirit world is the thinnest. And that is a wonderful time to honor our ancestors, maybe forgive them. Forgiveness is a powerful frequency that we can hold for our past generations, and appreciating them, really feeling gratitude for our ancestors, because without them, we wouldn't be here living this reality. So, really connecting with your ancestors and starting something new, feeling the energy of determination. You're meant to have this, this is your destiny, and moving forward with that. So, oh, Lori, thank you so much for your comment. She just clicked on this and realized she was meant to be here. I appreciate your honesty with that. My pleasure, Lori. And we can connect another time as well. So now I wanted to go into the meditation. So we'll do a quick meditation. So at this time, you can bring your intention into your heart. And later on, I would encourage you to journal about your intention or any inspirations that came to you during this session today. Um, Write your intention down as if it had already happened and feel like it's already happened. And then maybe brainstorm some ideas. Some channeling could come through to you because, like I said, the veil is the thinnest today. And you might get some inspiration on what to do next. What are the next steps? Or you can even ask yourself that in your journaling. Okay. So now I would encourage you to close your eyes and think about this intention. Just going to create a protective bubble around us, gold amethyst bubble. And I want you to just close your eyes and place both feet flat on the floor. And just feel your body. Feel your grounded energy. And I want you to visualize roots coming down from your spine, the soles of your feet, all connecting to the core of the earth. As you take another deep breath in and visualize that this breath coming from the core of the earth into the feet, all the way up past your heart, past your throat, all the way up to the head, and release. And you can just receive these words. You don't have to repeat them if you don't want to. I breathe in light through the center of my heart. I bring in my intention into my heart and integrate this beautiful intention into every cell of my being. I know this intention will manifest in divine, perfect timing. So we're going to breathe that in, feel it. And maybe you want to visualize a color, like a diamond light, bright light, white energy coming through the soles of your feet, lighting up. Your intention is lighting up all the cells of your being. So breathe it in. All the way up past your head, past your crown chakra, and release. And now that we've felt the energy and the frequency of this intention, we're going to take another breath in, and then we're going to release that intention to the universe. Okay. So we breathe in light through our heart chakra. And then breathe in all the way to the heart. And when you're ready, holding on and releasing that intention to the universe. And I want you to see in your mind's eye, what does releasing your intention look like in your mind's eye? Is it gold sparkles, glitter? Is it like waves of light shining? What does that intention flowing out of your heart look like? Just sending it out to the universe, knowing that it is already done. You felt the frequency of that intention in every cell of your being. And then you were willing to let it go because you trust in the divine timing of things and your life. And you know it will become manifest if it's meant to be. Just feel that your destiny is flowing to you now as you take another deep breath in through the soles of the feet. Holding that breath and release. Good. As you feel the sensations at the top of your head, coming down to your third eye, your face, and your throat. Speaking your truth, knowing your truth, living your truth. How can you be authentically you in your life even more as you take another deep breath in, feeling that encouragement from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, and release it through your throat. Ah, good. And coming down to your shoulders, releasing any pressure of what you have to do or be, and just be. You are enough. And we're going to release that pressure off of your shoulders. Good. And coming down to your heart, remembering your intention again, down to the torso, lower back, hips, thighs, knees, shins, calves, ankles, and feet. And just grateful for this journey of life, all the people that you meet along the way, all the synchronicities, all the signs. Embrace it all now. Heighten your awareness to receive the messages from Spirit. And you may slowly come back. Any light beings that joined us in this meditation, please return. Calling your energy back to you. I call my energy back to me. Collapsing the gold amethyst bubble. Oh, and taking a deep, rounded breath in. And release. Good. And open your eyes when you're ready. Many blessings. If you'd like to speak with me more, Lori, you can reach out to support. Okay. Much love. Bye, Lori. Bye, Garth.